It's our story, and our minds are free. Time to take it back.
We gotta take back our history.
Time to take it back, back into the light. Truth is on the rise.
We gotta take back our stories.
It's our story, and our minds are free. Time to take it back.
Welcome. My name is Tamai Yisrael, and let us slowly embark on this journey we call Taking It Back. Taking It Back is more than a podcast. It's a literal journey as we are researching and recollecting all of our own stories and our histories that really make up who we are and our ways of being today. This Taking It Back episode is very special to me as I am reclaiming not just Black history, but my family's story. So for this Black History Month on Taking It Back, I want to introduce you to a little town called Brighton, Alabama. Brighton, Alabama was born from iron and resistance. When we talk about Brighton, Alabama, we have to understand that it wasn't born as a quiet southern town. Brighton was born from iron, from coal, from limestone, from extraction. Just outside of Birmingham, which was founded in 1871 and quickly became known as the Pittsburgh of the South, the land in Jefferson County, Alabama, held all three materials needed to make steel. And once industrialists realized that, the region transformed almost overnight. By 1880, companies like Woodward Iron Company were building mines, furnaces, rail systems, and entire company towns. Brighton, officially incorporated in 1910, grew inside of that industrial orbit. And let's be clear about something. The steel did not dig itself. The coal did not dig itself. Black men, many of them formerly enslaved or sons of the formerly enslaved people, labored those mines. After Reconstruction ended in 1877, Alabama entered a new phase of racial capitalism. Through systems like convict leasing, Black men were arrested on minor charges and leased to mining companies. It was in fact slavery by another name. Some of those men worked in and around the Woodward mines. Others came voluntarily, seeking wages in a system that still devalued their lives. Brighton, developed alongside this industrial machine, became home to working class families connected to mining labor. And while the company controlled housing inside its camps, Black families began building communities in surrounding municipalities, including Brighton. So while corporations extracted wealth from the ground, something else was being built quietly. Black churches were being established, not just as spiritual places, but as economic hubs. Lodges and burial societies pooled funds to support widows when miners were killed underground. Women took in laundry, shared food, and organized informal buying networks to avoid overpriced company stores. Boarding houses operated as cooperative housing systems. Families gardened together. Credit was extended within the community when the company would not. This was not formally called a cooperative ecosystem or a solidarity economy, but it very much functioned as a solidarity economy. In the shadow of the furnaces, the smokestacks, Black residents of Brighton were practicing collective survival. They were circulating their dollars internally. They were pooling risk. They were building mutual aid structures before that language became popular again. Brighton's origin story is not just industrial. It is cooperative. It's a resistance. It's rooted in people who understood that survival required solidarity. And when I think about my own lineage, quilting traditions, carpooling, collective childcare, schooling, and collective caregiving, from my great-grandmother to my grandmother to my mother and my aunts, I see the same thread. Cooperation is not new. It was how we survived mining camps. It was how we survived Jim Crow. It was how we survived exclusion from capitalist markets. Brighton was built in an era of extraction, but sustained by cooperation. And that's where we're taking it back. So this one goes out to all of my family, all of my friends, all of my people back in my hometown. I know that we grew up in solidarity. I know that we grew up with collective and cooperative actions. And this memory, this resonance still holds true to me today. And I want to encourage you, family, to keep these traditions. I know the generations before us have come and now they're on their way out, and it is now up to us to actually keep these traditions alive, whether we're in our community or in different areas of the world. That culture, that tradition still resonates in our very core. So family and friends from all around the world, and those especially from Brighton, Alabama, let's take it back. Thank you for coming on this journey where we are taking it back. I want to encourage you to stay tuned, connect to my social, share this, and let me know what you think in the comments. See you next time on Taking It Back.
It's our story.